Welcome back to Redbeard RPG and Avowed. This pillar was trying to talk to us, Audra, so let's talk back.
You have returned.
I have.
We felt your presence like dew on a leaf. We wake. Heed us.
What am I heeding?
Envoy, you alright? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I heard a voice.
A voice? What did it say?
It said I had returned here.
Now your envoy's losing it.
No. I think something in the Ardra spoke to him.
Um, me specifically, like a calling?
When you put it that way, maybe so. I've been round Ardra my whole life, and it never spoke to me.
Or maybe you're not special.
I don't think it spoke to anyone. Not even godlikes.
That's some gift.
It's never happened before.
Maybe they're... Never mind. We've got to get to Paradise.
The boat's just up ahead.
Gods, I hope you're telling the truth.
This way.
I must have seen it.
Boat! There it is.
There it
Thank
is.
the gods it's still here. Get on.
There, in the distance. It's Paradise. So, the smuggler wasn't lying.
My name's Alora, you know.
Are you coming or are we staying here and arguing?
Oi, I told you. I'm defending myself.
Look, if this is the soul plague the Emperor sent you to find, we have to stop it.
Indeed.
You have to stop it, no matter what it takes.
Okay.
I'd heard rumors about folk changing out in the hinterlands. I thought they were just that. You know, stories. I never imagined it'd be like this.
Knowing my luck, it's bound to get worse.
I don't know how, but if anyone can find a way, it's you.
Will you get on before I leave without you?
Aye, onward to Paradise.
All right, and we're off. I know in Pillars of Eternity 2 is a big thing. They're like you can do a lot to
Never thought I'd be glad to sail here with a smuggler.
If anyone asks, you never met me.
do a lot on the boat, but I guess you don't do anything on the boats here.
Suppose this is where I leave you then. I owe you my life, Envoy. I won't soon forget what you did.
Are you leaving me? What do you do now?
I don't know. It's all just sinking in. I hope the folks at the embassy know where to find a good, strong drink.
Where do I find the embassy?
You don't have to. Just go up the pier. I imagine they've sent someone official-like to take you there.
Okay, fair enough.
Must be nice, eh?
All right, anything I should look out for in Paradise?
Well, it's the Living Land's biggest port. People come from all over. Not all of them are Adir's friends.
Okay.
Wonder why.
You'll be fine. After the fort, I figure you can survive anything.
I'm sure it gets tougher out there, but goodbye and good luck.
Same to you. You'll make the Emperor proud. I'm sure of it.
Look, I'll no thank you for showing basic decency. But you saved my life. That counts for something. To me, anyway.
That's Adirian diplomacy for you.
I don't push her luck.
Do all the locals dislike Adirians?
Not all of them. But it's not a great way to make friends.
Fair enough.
Give Paradisans a chance. That's why they came here in the first place.
Anything I should know about Paradise?
Try not to get killed.
Oh, thanks.
Nah, I'm kidding. Just don't go around acting like you own the place. Alright?
Okie dokie.
Hope we don't run into each other. Still, take care of yourself.
Real quick, I gotta change. I was testing something out on the graphics settings. I turned off upscaling. I generally don't care for it, but it seems like I keep getting little occasional messages that I'm overloading my graphics card, or I'm hitting the limit in OBS. I use AB1 for encoding. We'll just turn it back on.
Hey! Turn around and sail back to wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the Imperial Envoy. And he's late. Huh. Probably died at sea. Good riddance.
Oh. The name's Redbeard. What's this about good riddance?
Ugh, shit.
Nice.
Forgive me, Envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue.
Sure.
Can we start over? Name's Cynric, captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy bunch, but we know our way around Paradise.
Okay.
Unlike most Adirans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Present company excluded. They told me you were godlike, but I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's so...
Handsome? That's wretched, loathsome, and unlovable. Oh, that's a lovable face, right?
Well...
You're doing great.
Forgive me, again. We're having a bit of an emergency.
Okay. That doesn't automatically make you rude.
No doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador, but he's gone, along with our claviger.
Okay. Who or what is a claviger?
Well, he's the closest thing we have to a local authority. Part keeper of the keys, part bald fist.
Okay, so like mayor/dictator?
Paradise's mayor, more or less.
Okay, gotcha.
Most people out here aren't fond of established hierarchies and titles. So, we made up some new ones.
Fair enough. And they left the town at the same time?
No, there's some kind of blight in the wilderness and rumors of plague. They went to investigate.
That's what I'm here for, too.
Nature has a mind of its own in these parts. When the ecosystem changes, we ask ourselves how and why.
Okay.
Leaderless and rudderless is the natural state of things in Paradise anyway. Keeps things interesting.
I bet it does. I have a missive to deliver to the Emperor Badir. From the Emperor.
Sorry, Envoy, but no one's here to receive it.
Nonsense. There's a small army of pickpockets, smugglers, and scoundrels between those walls who'd be happy to take it off your hands.
Oh, I bet they would.
Just ignore him.
Where did you say they went? Because I've got an idea.
They traveled northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old Pargroon Wall.
Okay.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the claviger. How's about we partner up?
Sure, that sounds good. Two missing people and 2 searchers. How auspicious.
The Rowatai Navy didn't teach me fancy words, but I did learn how to count.
Yeah.
Kai, before you go, please keep in mind that the Envoy is a respected member of the court. Make sure he comes back alive, or the Steel Garrote will have my head.
Steel Garrote. Now see, in Pillars of Eternity, when it was highlighted, you could hover over it and tell you what it is.
Better yours than mine.
Maybe I have to actually ask. Before I head out, what's this about Steel Garrote?
The Steel Garrote are here as guests, helping Adirans like yourself keep the peace. Or so they say.
Yeah, they're not doing a good job. The situation here must be dire if the Garrote's involved.
That's certainly what they'd like you to believe. Sounds like their reputation back home in Adir isn't any better than it is here.
I've never met a Garrote paladin in the flesh.
They're an order of religious cutthroats, sharpening their blades for the glory of the burned queen.
Oh, okay.
Oof, creepy bunch, too. Who needs enemies when you have friends like the Steel Garrote?
The Burned Queen is one of the gods in this Aora universe. I'll be sure to tell them you're doing a good job.
Maybe it's better if you don't mention me at all.
Yeah.
Speaking of the Steel Garrote, fair warning, their leader, Inquisitor Ludwine, is eager to greet you. Or possibly interrogate you.
Wonderful. Should I know her?
I heard she's a monster, the personal handmaiden of the Burned Queen. But that's not all.
Oh?
They say she fell in battle in the Deadfire, and death spat her back out.
That sounds like just a rumor. Ominous. I'll have to ask her how she did that.
Not if you value your life.
Oh?
We'll have time to worry about Ludwine later.
Alright. We got what we need. Let's move.
Right behind you. We've got to find your ambassador and my claviger before something else does.
Okay. Alright, we got a new follower. He has... Kai is a seasoned soldier and mercenary from the Ravatayan Empire. Relentless but affable, his wandering led him to the living lands in search of a piece he has yet to find. An experienced, battle-tested veteran, Kai can withstand damage and draw enemy aggression. His incendiary ammunition can burn away flammable obstacles. And his abilities... Okay. Oh, okay, that's cool. It looks like it's got a combat ability and an environmental ability as well. Combat ability is going to be Kai fires a powerful shot from his blunderbuss, dealing high stun to a single enemy and taunting them for 10 seconds. And his environmental ability is going to be Firestarter. Order Kai to burn away webs, brambles, or other flammable obstacles.
I'll bet you're glad to be on dry land after that voyage. Come on,
Yeah,
let's get you some fresh air.
the boat did sink, which is not
Brunan
ideal.
left these beacons all over the island. They're good for finding your way around.
Oh, excellent. Let's check the
Getting crowded.
menu. Fast travel beacons, okay. We got one for abilities. Except we'll run through these. Agility and finesse, yeah, that's what you think. Wizard abilities, spells. I think, yeah, we don't have any points available, I see down here. Probably because we got the minor missiles spell already. Godlike abilities. Godlike ability tree contains abilities innate to use a godlike. These abilities are unlocked at key moments in your journey and will be different depending upon the choices you make. Interesting. Interesting. I look forward to that. And companions. Companion ability tree contains abilities of your recruited companions. When your companions level up, you'll be able to spend companion ability points to purchase to upgrade their abilities. You also may spend currency to reset ability points. Okay. $12 to reset him. I don't see. It says he has one. Let's see. We can ignite the target. Unbending defense. Kai steals his mind to regenerate health and increase damage reduction by 25%. Leap of Daring. With a mighty leap, Kai crashes down on an enemy, stunning and taunting all nearby enemies. And Second Wind. Yeah, we should give him Second Wind. Just in case. That seems very useful that, you know, when you get knocked out, you get right back up. And then you actually die after that. Let's see. We got something on character. Character screen shows your stats. From the screen, you can view attributes and related bonuses. You can also reset exchange for currency. On the right side of the screen, comprehensive summary of character statistics, including background, level, damage reduction granted by armor, critical hit, chance of equipped weapons, status effects, and unlocked abilities. We do have a point here. What do we want to do? I kind of want to stick with my original idea of going with a wizard, even though I'm getting beat up real easy. I feel like in most games it seems like we'll go intellect, the maximum essence, and elemental resistance. But in most games, like starting off as a wizard is difficult, but then like once you get kind of powerful, you're pretty good. All right, then we got one more tutorial message on the journals, quests, documents, tutorials. I can't seem to clear this one out for some reason. All right, maybe I gotta do something to get those. These people, I assume, aren't anything special. That's who we just talked to. All right, let's start exploring. Jago the Sea Wolf. He's got a unique name.
Haven't you heard it's not polite to stare?
Okay.
Piss off.
Okay. Guess they don't got anything for me. We got over this way. A whole lot of nothing. Oh.
Please, how hard is it to answer a question?
I don't trifle with souls, man.
They're tearing my home apart. Never mind.
You need something?
I can't believe how rude everyone is around here.
Something I can help with?
How hard could it be to find a watcher?
Let's see. I sense an abiding restlessness in you. A watcher might just do the trick.
How did you... Actually, maybe I should talk to you instead.
I'm not a watcher, merely a soul receptive to the beyond. What do you think I can help?
I'm clearly under some kind of curse.
Oh, you think so?
A band of Zorips invaded my house. What am I gonna do?
I mean, we could just kill them. Yeah, why would Zarups invade your house?
Why did they do anything? They've probably eaten all my food and destroyed my supplies. I don't know what else. First, my ship gets attacked by pirates. Then none of my plants will take. Now this happens? And they won't let me into Paradise to sort it out?
Well, that is unfortunate. Who is they?
The militia. They're scared of some plague. At least that's what they say.
Okay.
I wonder if it's really the Adirans. Keep us out and themselves in. I should never have come here.
You got a problem with the Deerans?
Come here for a better life and find a worse one. Wish I hadn't heard that before.
Shut up. Why don't I look into this Zarup problem for you?
Thank the gods. I wasn't sure how many more pitying looks I could stand. Then take my house key. It's northwest of here. That cabin on the cliff all by itself.
Okay.
Gods know I can't go back. And there's nothing to steal either. The Zorips saw to that.
Okay. I thought it was Zarups, not Zorups, but I guess it's Zorups.
Come back when you've dealt with them. And make sure you get their leader, too.
Okie dokie.
I'm sorry, but I don't think they'll go quietly. You'll have to kill them.
Okay. Well, we'll see. We can always try to negotiate if they're willing to do so. You'll get your cabin back. That's a promise.
Thank you. That may not be worth much coming from a stranger, but I mean it.
All right. So we hold tab to track the quest. I think I might have been too late on that. Let's try Cabin Fever. Now, in Pillars of Eternity 2, these meant that I was technically under-leveled for both the only two quests that I have. Alright, we got this quest tracked. we'll go ahead and give her a shot anyways. We'll look around as we go and make sure we're not missing out on anything. These look like
What harm
merchants.
could some new armor do?
Welcome to Dawnshore, traveler. My name is Dagerda. You seem like you could use a nice potion or a bite to eat.
Well,
If you're looking for a weapon or a shield, talk to Walter over there. Just don't expect much.
fair enough. Let's take a look at your wares. Let's see what we got. Essence potions, health potions. I got like $500. Do I have? I have 1 health potion and 5 essence potions. Let's get 2 of those. And is there anything else? Not really that I would want. There's stuff I need to get rid of. Yeah, this I don't need. We'll keep those. Oh, this robe is better than what I'm wearing. All right, 5% damage reduction. Yeah, so let's get rid of that. And we'll have to re-equip. I want the Grimoire. Should I get rid of the Great Hammer? I think so. Right? I'm probably never going to use that. Let's get rid of that. I'm sure it's eating up some of my carry weight. Sword. Probably not going to use that either. I like my mace, or I'm going to switch to the wand. One of those 2 things. We'll keep the shield just in case. Everything else is food. We'll keep all our treats for now. Yeah, I think that's good. Alright, excellent. Now, let's see.
Heading out to the wilds? Make sure you have everything you need. You don't want to... Kai, I told you not to show your face around here again.
Oh.
Come on. You're not still mad about that hunting knife, are you?
All right, no. You're clear. But you better pay up front this time.
I knew you'd come around. You miss me.
I'll let you think that. Now don't mind him. What are you interested in?
Let's see what you got. You and Kai old friends?
Yeah, some of the oldest in Paradise. He's a headache, but that's because you want him to come back alive.
Oh, I see.
So you do care.
Isn't that sweet?
I lied to the Garrote for you. Do I have to spell it out?
Alright, let's see what you got for sale. Oh yeah, I'm not wearing anything right now. I forgot about that. Alright, let's see. This is, I don't think we're gonna go heavy armor. Maybe medium armor. Pretty expensive. I got 20% damage reduction. Let's see, light armor. Oh, she has better light armor. I like the way this leather cuirass looks better. Treasure map. We do technically have the money for this. Let's see. Durable greaves. Those look like boots. Iron gauntlets. I don't think I really want. Probably want these lockpicks. I don't have any of those. So let's just buy all those. And then let's get this leather cuirass. And then we'll sell our common robe. And do we want resistance to poison, bleed accumulation? I don't want these bound boots. What do the messenger boots do? Nothing. Take the bound boots, sell the messenger boots. And And we got, for gloves, we got iron gauntlets and vambraces. I don't see either of these, with what place I'm wanting to do are gonna help that much. Treasure map I am also interested in. Maybe a bad idea to buy it right now. Yeah, let's do it. Treasure map, intimidating feline codpiece. Huh? My husband set a fortune on this Stelgar codpiece to spice things up in the bedroom. Now he's dead on account of a weak heart. I want nothing to do with that tasteless, though brutally effective garment. Good grief. So I leave it to the gods for a worthy bearer. Okay. We got a treasure hunt as well. Excellent, excellent. All right. I think that's all we're going to get here.
A newcomer like you, sure.
And we do have another shopkeeper here. Let's see what he's got.
Greetings, friend. You look like you could use a fine weapon or a sturdy shield. Not to worry, Volter is here.
All right.
I don't know what Daggerda told you, but I stake my reputation on every item. And that does still mean something.
Okay. I take it you and Daga don't get along?
Oh, that's no mystery. My ex-wife is nothing if not direct.
Well, yeah, that could potentially cause some bitterness. You obviously did something to make her angry.
That's a personal matter, my friend. Suffice it to say, she thinks I threw away something important. And I say I didn't!
Okay, let's see what you got for sale then. He has literally the stuff we've already got. Okay. So this, I'm assuming, because it says what background you have determines what kind of weapons you get. I assume this is probably so you can just get the other weapons. Nothing for us though. All right, let's go ahead and get re-equipped since we are kind of just hanging out in our undies right now. Let's actually. I want to keep the mace. Let's get the grimoire in our offhand. And then we got a leather cuirass. And we got bound boots. Is that everything we got? I think it was. Yeah, that was it. All right. Let's see what else we can find along the way.
I've come in search of lost treasures. Have you heard any rumors of such things in the area?
I suppose so, actually. There are some Pargrunan ruins to the north, just across the river from the Stranglehold.
Oh?
The Pargrunan are said to have left behind many treasures.
Very good. I will remember you. You will be justly compensated upon my return.
Yeah, sure. Just be careful, all right? The land gets more dangerous the further north you go. No telling what might be waiting for you.
Do not worry, little man. I have stared death in the face before, and have no fear of these supposed dangers.
All right. Well, good luck.
It's a fine day for adventuring.
Oh.
Greetings, godlike.
They didn't have unique names, so I was kind of not sure. Test your metal. If you think you have what it takes to stand to get me, come see for yourself. Whether you're a Paradisian native, an Adrian newcomer, or a Deer newcomer, or anyone else, you're welcome in my arena. Just leave your problems and politics at the threshold, unless you want to be the next to test my theory that Kith can fly, but only straight towards the ground. And only once. Come to the top of Magran's assay to see what you're made of. Okay, so there's an arena here in town. That's good. That might be an opportunity to grind some levels that we definitely need. Alright, so what's the way to this cabin? Let's check the map. Map screen, top of air full of regions, living lands, blah, blah, blah. Okay. And then, yeah. Oh, she's all the way over there. We got a little ways to go. That's okay. We have to go through Ravana's threshold, it looks like. There's actual paradise off there. Okay. We got 3 merchants there. What is this? Message from Afar. Okay, so this is the main quest, so we can kind of like detour a little this way and then cut back over to the main quest. Excellent, excellent. We're not going too far out of our way. Oh, there's an Adra pillar. I wonder if it has something to say. Who are you?
First the captain leaves, his letters won't turn up. Que larde. I'd heard a godlike had come to Paradise.
Yes?
Oh, hey, Sansa. Comes on a little strong, that's all. He doesn't bite.
But to meet you, what an honor. Who is your patron? Were you drawn to this place?
Let's see. I know you. You mapped the Deadfire.
Oh, so you are familiar with my work. It's a pleasure to meet one as cultured as you.
Yeah, I'm wondering. I don't remember the guy's name, but in Pillars of Eternity 2, there's like the mapping the archipelago quest line, and you're helping a map maker make all the maps for the area of Uncharted Islands. I wonder if this is supposed to be the same person.
It was arduous work, but I couldn't have done it without help. Speaking of which...
Oh?
Listen, you haven't been to the wilds east of the city, have you?
I have not. Let me guess, everything there wants to kill me.
I assume that's a no? Then have you seen a cartographer in the area? A human, about my height.
I have not done that either.
He must have gone farther than I thought. His name is Girmund. He's my assistant, and I'm worried about him.
Okay, fair enough.
I sent him to map the eastern wilds. I knew it would be perilous, but it's been a long time since he's written, even for him.
Okay. And by perilous you mean?
Bandits, smugglers, spiders with eyes as big as plates.
Wonderful.
You know how many so-called adventurers I've saved out there?
It's an intrepid occupation.
3 this month.
Wonderful.
As I said, if you find him and bring me his map, I'll be glad to pay you for it. I may even have more work for you.
Okay. I see why you're concerned. I'll keep an eye out for him.
When he last wrote, he was mapping the eastern ruins. Take the letter. It might help.
Okie dokie.
If you find him, bring his work to my shop in Paradise Island.
Okay.
You're welcome anytime. I have quite the assortment of curios. Maybe you'll even buy one of my maps.
We'll see. Garmon's Dispatch. Wanted Sansa, proprietor of the Sansa's Emporium, has reported his assistant missing. Okay, I think this is... Please report I've made Usher's hand intact. Overestimated how far we can safely explore. We could outfit an entire expeditionary force with bandits I've encountered on the main road alone. I nearly spent my whole purse bribing my way out of the scrapes. To think I used to gripe about the Principe. Never again. Anyway, here now, set up camp in a cavern while I scout the ruins. I wonder whether anyone in wayward throngs of Paradise is an expert at dead languages. What are we calling the ancients anyways? Godless? Not much of a name. You think on it. I'll transcribe. I hope I'm not writing down any curses. Okay. We got a rough idea where he is, but he's not
orders, then.
he's not in the direction that we're going. And unfortunately, we're going to have to continue this journey next time. Thank you all so very much for watching, and have a good one.